Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Listen, I want to ask y'all something, right? Have y'all noticed, right? Like, all of a sudden, like, it's a lot of people around us that's like, they sad, depressed, you know what I'm saying? Just going through tough times. People we know that are strong people. All of a sudden, man, it's just like this big fucking cloud of depression that's just over over a lot of people right now, and it's crazy because I've heard of gang stalking. I don't know if you ever heard of gang stalking. That's some serious shit. This is where people say they're hearing voices and hearing people things telling them what to do and this and that. This is some serious shit. Go look it up. It's called gang stalking. If you know anything about it, please put it in the comments for the community to research and stuff like that. I do know with the chemtrails, them big white trails you see in the sky, that these planes are dropping down on us with these different aluminums and shit like that that get into our system. I do know they use the 1234G technology with those metals in our system. They're able to alter the way that we feel, the different frequencies. They're able to manipulate our emotions and shit like that. And I'm telling you, bro, I've been reading about this shit for a long time, and something's definitely going on. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have some kind of I really want to know why all of a sudden women can't birth children without having a C-section. From a medical standpoint, and just trying to rob you of your insurance, that little cut is like what, $30,000-$40,000 that's just that little incision. I know they do that all the time, but fuck that. You mean to tell me that there's damn near no women can have a natural birth? Something ain't right, bro. I used to have a dog kennel. Even dogs can't have natural births. It's crazy, man. Everything got to be C-section. And it's just not that, bro. Honeybees, which plays a big fucking role in Mother Nature in our lives. Honeybees cannot find themselves back to their hives because of these frequencies. It's throwing their navigation off. They can't make it back. They don't know how to get back to the hive. So now we got fake honey coming from China that's fucking us up with all this other fake stuff, and it's crazy, bro. All the stuff that is going on right now in the world today. You get what I'm saying? Even these children, man, these kids, they not the same, bro. They just ain't the same, man. Like, the shit is different, bro. These kids ain't the same kids, especially when we came up. You know what I'm saying? And then you have systems in place from the government that help endorse this shit. Kids have more authority than the teachers. Kids have more authority than the parents. If you touch a child, bro, they want to put you in jail. I know why. Most people don't, because you're just basically, your job as a parent is just to aid this child, clothe, feed, support, and that's it. When you sign that birth certificate, you sign your child over to the corporation. Now that child belongs to the United States, and they just taking care of their property. That's it. You may not want to look at it like that, but I'm telling you, bro, I've done enough research and I know for myself. And I'm asking you, do your own research, you'll see for yourself. When you sign a birth certificate, you sign your child over to the corporation. The corporation just protecting their interest in that child. You just there to be a guardian of this child until he or she is old enough to work for this corporation and continue to build the empire. I told you, Rome ain't failed. That shit just went to the Vatican. But back to what I was saying, bro. It was also a scientist. I hate when I can't think of the names, but it was a scientist that discovered that the frogs was born male, but due to this chemical that they was getting, I can't think of the name of the chemicals. This is what I'm talking about. But this chemical was changing their changing them from males to females, frogs. And they found out that the chemicals was being sprayed into all the greens. You know what I'm saying? You know, California, they call that the salad bowl. That's where all the greens come from. You know, all the salads, the kales, all the greens. And this damn, it's on top of my tongue. It's called something. I think it's called glyphosate. Don't quote me on that. But this chemical was changing frogs from males to females. And not only were they changing their sex, they was able to reproduce They was actually acting as female frogs. Think about that for one motherfucking second. If this can do this to a frog, what you think it's doing to us? So when you speak about the decisions that these youngsters are making, because all of a sudden, oh, it's okay for a youngster to want to be this even though they that. Read between the lines. All of a sudden, now you align these chemicals that will help endorse those emotions. And you notice that all the games they play on earth, this shit comes from man. It has nothing to do with God. God had already gave us everything we need to defeat this shit. They just fool us. Everything they do, bro, this comes from man and man's agenda, dog. So when you say a person is born this way and born that way, I beg to differ. And then some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Put the information on this post. It just popped in my head. I can't think of the scientist that developed it, but he was a kind of heavy set. He was a black guy. Him and his team, they discovered this. Frogs that was male frogs was being transformed to female frogs and starting to be able to reproduce and everything off of this chemical that they spray in the shit that they feed us. Make it make sense. This is a fucking crazy time, and I'm gonna say this, bro. If you have people that love you, embrace it, protect it, because these times today, bro, you cannot, it's gonna be hard for you to fight these times by yourself. Okay? It's time to really like embrace family. It's time to drop all the petty shit. It's time to have family reunions. It's time to go talk to your mom, man. Go talk to your brother, your sister, your cousin, your daughter, your son, your nephew, your niece. These ain't them times, bro, where we need to be alone. I'm telling you, bro, there's some shit going on, bro. There's some stuff going on, and it's getting worse, bro, with social media, bro. It's getting worse, bro. I mean, I think about what go on in this life, bro, and that's why I say I'm very thankful that I have a purpose. I'm very thankful that I have an understanding. I'm just grateful to be grateful. I wake up in the morning, I'm thankful of everything I have, and in some cases, things I don't have. And I need you to understand that, bro. Like, this world will ruin you if you allow it. This is the time where you get with your significant other or your family, y'all come up with your own way of doing things, because the world will tell you one thing, but it will show you the total opposite. And you'll be stuck in the middle, confused, dumb, deaf, and blind. And they do this shit strategically, man, to control us. And like I say, man, when the world do something to you so much and you enjoy it, you start doing it to yourself. So when you do that, you then become a partner. A partner with the people that's poisoning you, whether it's food, whether it's socially, whatever it is. Let me give you an example. When the world tells you that you should do this to your body, do this to your face, do this to this, do this to that, and that's what people start doing for attention and shit. And when you see other people doing it, because they're participants too, they taught you how to do it. Now you like it, you start doing it. And when you start doing it, now you become a partner. And everyone becomes a partner under this way of doing things that self-destructs us and don't even know it. So when you start doing this and start doing that, and you start acting this way, acting that way, you teaching everybody around you to do the same thing. Now you just became a participant of your own demise and don't even know it. Listen, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. If you got any value from this video, man, put your comments in the bottom, because people read these comments around the world, and this is our ways to use this platform to put knowledge out there, put, you know, things you went through out there. This is a community, bro. This ain't about me, you know what I'm saying? Put how you feel on this motherfucker, and people reading it, people reading the comments. You see what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm saying, bro. Like, I know y'all done went through this stuff. I know y'all done seen somebody go through this. And if it's you, put it on the bottom of this, man. Let's start making this like just a real community. Like, just start making it where we share ideas, and we share traumas, or we share not just the bad, but we share the good. Because I'm telling you, man, you can't do it by yourself. So don't beat yourself up, man. But we damn sure gonna pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I love y'all. I don't just say that shit just to be saying it. I truly do, man. And I've been doing these videos for years, bro. Years. Putting out content. Years. Simply because, man, I asked the ancestors to use me as a vessel for whatever I'm here to do, and let me do that. Like, let me cook. Let me get on here and cook. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what had it. So, at the end of the day, man, gang stalking, I'm going to do another video about it, going more in depth and details. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos. That's how y'all can help me with the algorithm so it can go out to more people. But I'm telling y'all, something's going on. Something is going on. All right? Like I say all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I love y'all. I'll get with y'all on the next video. Peace.